I just wanted to make a video. I'm on holiday in Buenos Aires with some friends, and we found out that there's loads of piano stores in Buenos Aires. It's like multiple, not sure how many, maybe 10, 12, I'm not sure, more than Houston. And so I wanted to show you one of them, and we came to Brunos Pianos here in Buenos Aires, and we haven't seen the pianos yet, but we're just going to go inside and take a look at what the pianos are like in Argentina. Supposedly there was a piano factory in Santa Fe, Argentina, and they made pianos here in Argentina, but most of all they bring pianos from Germany and from Japan, and they sell them here in Buenos Aires. We're in the workshop here in Buenos Aires, and this piano is from Santa Fe. This is made in Argentina. It's called Brewmeister. It's a Brewmeister, and it's made in Santa Fe, Argentina, a factory that closed apparently in 1992. And it was functioning for a while. They had several different names, like typical factory have different names, and this was one of them. This was the most popular name, and he said it's the chap said it's a basic piano, so it's an Argentinian piano, and he's changing the pins on the strings. So that's what he's doing right here, and you can see all the things you'd have in a normal shop or anywhere in the world, really, saws and refinishing and just different parts, all organized in different ways. So it's quite nice to see in Argentina. Didn't expect that. So I'm in the store here in Buenos Aires. Just first time I've ever come here, just met them online. They knew my dad in England, so I was interested in contact. Interested to see how many German pianos there are here in Argentina. I didn't know this name, Graf, I've never heard of it before. But for instance, to the left of this piano there is a Groschen Steinway, which is like a Steinway, pretty similar in quality. And you got Steinways, Japanese pianos, I think that's a Japanese Kawai, Yamaha U1 over there, very typical U1 there, Yamaha Ps, and you've got a Bechstein, which is a German piano. So just interesting to see how many German pianos there were. Obviously, if you've seen any documentaries on Netflix or whatever, you would know that a lot of Germans came after World War II to Argentina. There was a lot of European migration here over in the 1900s, Italian, Spanish, and German, some English, some Welsh. So surprised to see more European pianos here than in America, at least in Texas. Maybe if you're from New England or Boston, you might say it's different there, but just interested to see the number of German brands. Some of them I've never heard of. In the US, in Argentina, they make the key dip bushings by hand. This is cut from a piece of thick cloth, and they cut the hole in the center. And this is how they make the key dip and the center balance. They make their own punchings because it's cheaper for them, the labor, than buying them. In America, we just throw them away and buy them. But we're a consumer culture anyway, so it's just interesting. Something that never surprises me when I go to any country ever is to see the Yamaha U1. This is probably the most popular piano in the whole world in terms of the number of pianos in the world. This piano, you can see it in I've tuned them in the UK in a soundtrack recording studio of a soundtrack maker in Oxford. I tuned a U1, I believe it's a U1. My dad sells U1s in England. I've seen U1s in Houston, and now we're in Argentina, and we have a Yamaha U1. It's probably the most popular piano ever made, and it doesn't surprise me that they're popular also in Argentina. This is probably the piano for a lot of people. Is it the best piano in the world? I think there's probably higher quality German pianos and some handmade pianos, but in terms of standardization and availability, it's probably like the #1 piano anywhere. I'm not surprised to see it in Buenos Aires.